I go to game 3 is what I meant to say. So here we are for round 1, game 3, and I think we have to mulligan this. If we draw a couple lands, I guess it's playable, but we'd have to be drawing quite a few, I think. Yeah, we'd have to draw 2. We do have the Axebane Guardian, though. No, I'm going to toss it. Alright, this is not great, but at least we can hit our land drops. A blue land would be much appreciated. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a start. Now we need to hit a blue land for Loctopus. Or a green land. A green land works too. And if he Armadillo Cloaks here, like, just screwed. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have green. Now he does, though. Okay, Prof Prism. We can play... Yeah, we can play for Loctopus next turn. Yep, he has it. Alright. So I just have to take it. Axebane Guardian. Well, I think we have to do this. And actually, I should have held my land there in case we draw. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because we have Prof Prism, I suppose. Alright. Fingers crossed he does not have a trick. If anything, we could wait until next turn when we have Scatter Arc open to prevent a trick from blowing us out completely. Let's see, 4. Yeah, so we couldn't kill both. And he is just sending in here. Yeah, this is kind of risky. So if I double block and he has a trick, he kills both my guys. And then I probably have no play next turn other than Axebane Guardian. Turn after that, I Scab Clan Giant, and I pretty much have to hit Burning Tree Emissary, or I'm in a bad spot. If he plays another creature here, he has 5 mana. It could be bad for me. I'm going to take it one more time. Yeah, Snapjaw's not great. Okay, yep. Jeez. This is awkward. Okay, we just have to pass. Maybe I should have just tried to trade. I don't know. I was pretty paranoid of a trick. This way he doesn't have great attacks here. If he only attacks with the Burning Tree, we double block and have Scatter Arc open. If he attacks with the team, then we just put 1 on Dryad Militant and then 1 on Snapjaw, and then we take another 4, and we can... And this is a Blood Rush creature, I guess, actually. I didn't think of Blood Rush. He might just have Scab Clan Charger. I forgot about that, because we haven't seen Giant Growth and stuff out of him. Bomber Core, okay. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, well, hopefully he just gets in there. Oh, please just do this. Okay, this is not great, but I think... I mean, we don't really have a choice here. We have to block... Whoops. Block, block. I could have played Axebane Guardian, but I really wanted to leave Scatter Arc open. Maybe I just didn't have time to fool around with that. I think we just got overrun, unfortunately. pretty much have to hit the Burning Tree or I guess the Guild Mage. Alright. That probably was the better of the two. He only has one card in hand now, so he doesn't have an attack here. What is this? Okay. Whenever a creature you control dies. Alright. Whenever a creature you control dies, put X. Okay. Alright. So that's not amazing, but I think it's fine for now. So we could just run out 2 Axebane Guardians, or we could run out a Ruination Worm. Let's see, we have 6 mana. Jeez, he's at 32 life. Wow. I could attack with Scab Clan Giant and see what he does. He probably just takes it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try to get a swing of damage in here. At this point, we're so far behind, we pretty much have to hope that he just bricks a couple times and to let us kind of stabilize back into it. Okay. Let's see, 4, so we could double block. We just kill the Burning Tree, though. So I think it's okay to attack here with Scab Clan Giant again. Or we could attack with Ruination Worm. Actually, maybe we just attack with the Worm, because he can't even trade for that. Then he could put 4 counters on this, and we'd have to, like, do some sort of awkward double blocky thing. We would get his 4/4 off the board, though. Yeah, I'm going to attack with the Worm. We need to get things moving. And probably just Urban Evolution to try to make sure we don't. He does have Vishino First Blade, which would really hose us. So maybe I just play the Axebane Guardian instead. That's probably safer. Yeah, we'll just play 2 of these guys out, and then we can draw next turn. Alright, well he's missing for a few turns, I think. Which is pretty much what we need to have happen. Let's see what we draw here. Alright, Deluvan Primordial is pretty sweet. We have plenty of mana. 2, 4, 5, 6, so not enough to Deluvan yet. And this is opponent, right? Yeah. So 2, 4. So we can play Zamet Guildmage here and leave up Scatter Arc. So I think we're just bashing in with the Worm. Alright, if he just wants to chump, I'm totally fine with that. He does put counters on his guy, I guess. But it's still just a 5/5. So we can still double block it with these 2. Tristani's Summoner is pretty good. Yeah, and I think we can safely just swing in with the Worm again. because again we have Scatter Arc. And let's see. I'm debating about how greedy I want to be. This turn, each creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter. So we could tap out and not leave Scatter Arc open and play Summoner. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we could activate this twice, and we would just get a whole army and probably just kill him next turn. Yeah, I think I like doing that. So let's activate. And so the alternative is, like, I don't think he has red, so there's not too many red spells that just burn us for 4 straight up. There's Explosive Impact, which maybe we just don't want to just straight up lose to that. So it might be worth leaving Scatter Arc open after all. Awkward. I'm gonna Yeah, we do just kind of win if we make that play though. Because he's at 14, he'd gain 5, but he'd be taking like 14 just off the Rhinos alone, and then the 7 from Ruination Worm. He could be sandbagging Mizian Mortars as well, and we don't want to die to that. Let's see, he doesn't have any instance graveyard, and this is opponent. Maybe I just play the Primordial instead. I think that's probably safest. Yeah, because I just don't want to die to Mizian Mortars. Unexciting that we don't get to use the ability, but it is a 5/5 flyer all the same. Okay, well he's skipping either way. Okay, on to round 2.